items regarding a resolution for the local aquatic weed program. Y'all have in your packets a copy of a local law that was introduced, I believe, last session. Like many local laws, as mentioned, it did not make it through due to a holdup. So my understanding is the letter on top says that a local law is not absolutely necessary, that a resolution from the county supporting this aquatic weed program is a possibility. So I want everybody to take a look at this, and I'd like to bring this to the next work session that we have, the next work session this month, for further discussion if we want to proceed with this and how we want to proceed. I'm not sure if they'll pursue local laws again this year, but they were looking for resolutions of support for the program. So, any questions or comments?
Will we need to enact a local law ourselves to take care of Jackson County? Because this whole thing, all it mentions is borders of Marshall County.
Right. This is the one that was done for Marshall County.
Do we need to do one for us?
There was one for Jackson County. Like I said, I don't think it passed or went through either. It was in the same boat. But we would just do a resolution similar, right, for just Jackson County. It wouldn't state Marshall.
Can we get a copy of Jackson County's?
For the, yeah, I'll see if they have one. I'm not
That
sure.
way we can,
This is something I definitely think we need to get public input on,
Right.
most of the community meetings.
And of course, reading through this, after you take time to read through this and see what responsibilities it puts on that, that'll be the big determination. But you'll take time to review that.
one plus of this is it gives you an opportunity to receive funding from entities that can't give to, say, Jackson, they can't give it to us, the way I understand it. Make sure I'm understanding this correctly. This will let this board receive those funds and disperse it as needed for control of the whole lake, not just areas, the whole lake, correct?
Right, the law, actually, I believe that there was a law, and I think it was passed, I need to check on that. It creates the board and allows for that to receive the funding. What we would be doing would be basically participating in that by doing.
That's what I wanted to
Yeah.
do.
Any other questions or comments? And take time to review that if you would. We'll have this on the work session for the next, or the next work session we have this month in November. Okay. Next item regarding the severe weather preparedness tax holiday. Similar to the school sales tax holiday, this is something that comes up every year. I know for the school sales tax holiday, we did approve a continuing, basically, a resolution that we can allow us to participate in that every year without having to vote on it every year. Is that my understanding, Mr. Poole?
Right.
And that is not in place for the severe weather one at this point. Is that correct? Or?
I don't know of any prior continuing resolution. I think we did one for schools, one they do in the summer, but I don't think they've ever done one that I know of for the severe weather preparedness.
Okay. So this is something, again, we can approve it, we can not approve it, or we can, if we do approve it, we can set it to continue until further notice, until it's deemed unnecessary by either the state or the county. Questions or comments on this item?
It says if we don't respond, then we're gonna take it as if we just, correct?
Right, from the state level. We do need to pass a resolution for our own purposes. There's a list online, I'm not sure what all it includes, but we could get that. Do we want to look at doing this on a continuing basis, or do we just want to do this from year to year? The school one, again, we did on a continuing basis.
So do this on a continuous basis too.
Okay. If we could, then we'll get a resolution together on that, and we'll have that by next month. Be busy.
Could you give us a list of what's included before our meeting, community meeting?
I think Walmart publishes the list.
It's stuff like that. It's all kinds of stuff. Batteries, just
Let's see if I can just notice
Batteries.
generators up to $1,000.
Gas cans.
Engine cords, there's a whole slew of things.
Any other questions or comments on that? All right. That concludes items on our agenda. So with that, we'll move on to our reports from our staff. Mr. Manning? No. Mr. Widener?
Yes, sir. First thing is, talking to the chairman earlier today about the, when we bring up and down our recycle program, you know, we're gonna try a trial run on recycling out in the county. We talked about that a little bit before. We obtained 2 trailers that we're going to use that the town of Stevenson's graciously let us use. We've been working on those, painted and had to put some tires on whatever. I think we've got everything ready for those. We're anticipating putting out the first one at Stevenson next Monday with tonight. And then the other one, we're still working just a little bit on it, getting it ready, and we're going to pull it over to Woodland. We've talked to both mayors, they're all excited about it, and we'll see how it works out for them. So looks like it's, we're going to try it on trial run and see how it does work. I just got a text from Mayor Dutton just right before the meeting. We're looking at, we only have the 2 trailers. We're going to set up some cans and area for cardboard up at Dutton. And if they vote this Thursday night for us to do that, and they've got it on their agenda to consider that. And if that occurs, we'll be putting that up in a couple of weeks also. So we're going to have 3 locations to start with and see how it works out. And then we'll try to report back out how it's going and then see how we proceed from there.
I think that'll be a good program. Appreciate it.
There's some very good trailers and all out there too. These 2 that we got are pretty good. You know, I've seen some of these recycle sites that kind of wind gets in them and kind of makes them mess. These trailers, I think, is the way to go. If we decide to, and then we'll have the possibility of getting some more of those.
Will the municipality participate and help keep the area clean? Or are they gonna
Yeah.
call us to run down there?
You know, we've talked with them about that. You know, if it gets to be an issue, keeping it clean, you know, we can't run up there all the time and do it. Then, you know, it might be, you know, consideration of whether we leave it or not, you know, how it does work.
Okay.
I know I've looked at the one down here behind the Chevron station a few times. I know we're talking with Hodges about that. Sometimes it gets in pretty bad shape.
Oh, yeah. I think a lot of the ones that I see, the situations for, you know, there's so much coming in and keeping up with it. And I think hopefully we'll be able to keep up with these and it'll be more, if, from the ones here in town, at least, it doesn't seem like people are, you know, purposefully, that's a lot of
I
time.
don't know that at all, you know, just mainly the weather, you know, blowing stuff around.
Yeah, where are you gonna take it to, place it in
Yeah,
our?
both mayors, back to materials.
Yeah.
We actually need to approve the contract on that pickup. So we need to move forward with that also.
Same thing.
We had a proposal from someone here in town